And welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Mets taking on the London Lords. First pitch coming your way next. And the batter now, Luis Angel Acuna.
The center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway here this afternoon. In the air, right side. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Now here is Chet Williams.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And a foul ball left side. What are you sipping on today, Singy? That's not what you normally drink during a broadcast.
Well, this, my friend, is the London Lords Underleaf. It's a black tea, and turns out you can only get it at the stadium here in London.
Goes down looking. So digging in, David Wright. They say you win. Did you try buying it somewhere else?
Yeah, it's not online, and I can't find it in Tokyo, New Orleans, or anywhere else in the GBL.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Chris, I wonder what coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of how in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
1-2.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff. We're not getting to any of these games without that crew.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
pitch. And another ball. I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms start blending together pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with 20-plus hour flights in Major League Baseball, though.
And now here is Spencer Steer. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. That's down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a foul ball. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Willie Adames stands in.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
But he's back safely.
1-1.
Man at first, 1 away. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Carter's throw, not in time. Stolen base. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Batting 4.
Brian Reynolds here. And that's downstairs and outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Now 1 missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
1 strike.
And a pitch. Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
Ball.
It's a good take.
Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, a home run here would certainly change things, Boog. Maybe blast a pitch all the way to the new party area behind the batter's eye. That would qualify as a party favor.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one not close. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Pete Alonso goes after that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos Delgado. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Reynolds gets under it. And that'll do it. here in London. Bottom of the inning. Now, Richie Sexson. Singy, we were chatting about your tee earlier in the broadcast. We did some research, and it turns out you were right. You can only buy it here at the stadium.
Yeah, research.
Jose Buto gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Buto, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. And next is the designated hitter, Mark. Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Now the third baseman.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Sexton on second. McGuire at first with no outs. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Now that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one right on the black. And the count is 1-2. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 runs in, a second scores as well, headed for the plate. He's in there, 3-run score, and it's 4-0. Back to the top of the lineup, here's a big power threat, Seiya Suzuki. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting. Ryan Stanek takes over on the mound.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
And that one hammered. And that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Base runners at second and third here. No outs.
That's in.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Kicks and deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In there at the knees. A little bit high. And it's 2-2. Up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. He will score.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brian Reynolds now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Runners on the corners. No outs. Pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And a run scores on the double play. Next to hit, Joe Morgan. Grounded out his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Aroldis Chapman.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
1 strike.
Gary Carter now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a big swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
And now the lefty.
1-2.
Outside low. The count now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Payoff pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Jesse Winker. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. 1 down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ronnie Mauricio now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. And here it comes. In for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Morgan flips to second. That's one. And it's a double play to end the ball game. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying,
self-defense, baby. Got some money. Ready. Shows. Where they at? Sold out. To the world. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom. She still love it. Never wife. I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep. Can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even go no prenup. Planner, Mr. Peanut. Got chill. Contacts, I don't wanna see it. No. Splash, I'm gonna pay it. Called her, I guarantee you. My whole life is zebra. Delicious, fictitious. Gravy so clean, you should see my dishes. Peep olive, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President, 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion on the fashion. We pull up, they say, ooh la la. Da, 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 da.
Stepping on the I ain't waiting no. What the Freddy needs is a looking in the dark, I need no sight. That fool on a bike. Boom from the then I take it. What the Fred get, little money in a bank. Spark my dark, then I headed to the park. Boy, I ain't got no heart. Miss my home, is it ever so deep? Walking in the heat while I bump Jay's beats. I'm a Hexties, O's from Gravy Height. Got no field, better come and fight. Too dope, got rope in my backpack. Lil' when I bump Jay's beats. Got steez, oh please, give me all that. Owe me money, I'ma need some cash back.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Mets and the Lords. First pitch coming your way next. At the plate, Luis Angel Acuna.
The second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
1-1.
Strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball, I'm going right back in there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Jet Williams. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Two down, nobody on. And a nice inning of work there. Now a chance for Seiya Suzuki. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. The pitch. Way inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
In the air, out to center. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. And that one wrapped foul. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Willie Adames stands in. First pitch misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. Here's Pete Alonso. The wind and the pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Good hitters count the 2-0. And fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Got him. 1 out. Here's Jesse Winker. That misses the zone. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, and Winker is set down. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ground ball left side. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Brian Reynolds here. That one ripped, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So digging in, Joe Morgan. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And that clips the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Richie Sexson. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Keegan Thompson. Dom Smith stands in. The pitch. Outside. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball. 2-0. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye in that spot. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You're ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
And strike 2.
2-2.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. He walked in, and that will keep things going. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, Mark McGwire. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. Went away on the strikeout. Here's the third baseman. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Now pitching, Adam Ottavino.
And ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Clips the corner. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All tied up here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. There's the strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and they walk it off for the win. Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Whales going up against the Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Here's Tyler O'Neill. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Severino kicks deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
Next to hit, Bernie Williams. In there at the knees. Strike one.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global. And I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Out towards left center. Long run on his horse. Can't reach this one. It gets down. And it'll be runners at second and third. Only one away. One down. David Ortiz digs in now, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. So 2 down now, and here is Sean Green. Step off, and looks the runner back to third now. Hits the outside corner, and that is strike one. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Way out front for strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And here is David Wright. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner on the move. In the air, right side of the infield. And it falls. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0-1. Acuna at second, right on at first with nobody out. In the air, left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. 2 on, 1 out. Dominic Smith getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him! That's out number 2. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Bounce to the left side. Gal gets it over to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Back here at Citi Field. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jason Dominguez. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Reed Garrett gets the ball now.
Now pitching. Reed Garrett.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second. And there's a strike. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
1 down, base is empty. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Just missed. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that is that. Luke Weaver on a pitch out of the pen here. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gary Carter. On the outside corner, that's strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-2 now. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Berg, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Jesse Winker. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. And now the 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
With the go-ahead run at first, bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. On the ground to first, could be 2. Guerrero over to second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning, and here is Tyler O'Neill. Garrett back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Bernie Williams will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Now 1-1. And that one fouled off. One down, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Slice to right.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base.
John Franco will take over here.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Liner, base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The throw in. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
But he's back in time. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. 2 outs. On the ground. That's the 3rd out. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tom Henke.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Check swing, no appeal. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Luis Angel Acuna, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Henke. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like that. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut him out.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. Diamond Dynasty baseball on tap tonight. It's Liechtenstein taking on New York. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now Tyler O'Neill. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. The wind of the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And we are underway. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Flips the corner. Now 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got it by him for the K. Now it's going to be Bernie Williams. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has
got him swinging. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
All ones the count.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one ripped. Tattooed and gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-0. Now the left fielder, Chet Williams. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Williams started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Foul ball there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab, one away. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Wright. First offering, and it just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Into center. Williams in position. 2 down. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. And we're back. And the batter now, Cal Ripken Jr. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Sean Green now at the plate.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Kicks and fires. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2 here. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the top of the second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Adam Ottavino. Now here is Evan Longoria. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Carter's throw, not in time, stolen base.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Forget it. That one felt good. It's 2-1. Jason Dominguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hard hit to third. Slings it across. Got the out. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. 2 outs, base is empty. Ball 1 low.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso. And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now the lefty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
The lefty fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That is good.
Here's some real power at the plate. Carlos Delgado. Fastball for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Check swing. Did he go? No.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Pitch misses there. And the count is even 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just
couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Gary Carter digs in now. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 2-1. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
right through there for a strike.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. There he goes down looking. So up next, Bernie Williams. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Stanek. He's into the game with the bases empty. 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot. Inside, just missed. The 2-1 is high. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Gladden stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a ball. Williams stands at first with 1 out. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. So they turn to their closer, Tom Henke.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Jesse Winker swings through it for strike 1. That one way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ronnie Mauricio now. This one in the air. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Luis Angel Acuna. Out towards right center field. That's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm.